Nothing breaks anymore. It becomes not worth fixing. That phrase is the entire trick. Because once repair costs almost as much as replacement, the company doesn't need to force you to buy again. You do it willingly. And that is how modern products became disposable without ever admitting it. The washing machine that lasted 20 years now lasts 7. The phone that worked for 5 years slows down after 2. The printer that survived a decade fails just after the warranty ends. This is not just lower quality. It is a new profit model hiding inside your house. You probably noticed it. Almost everyone has. Things break sooner, and when they do, they're harder to fix. Here's the strange contradiction. Products got smarter, processors faster, designs sleeker, materials more advanced. But durability, the one quality that used to define quality, quietly went the other direction. The modern product is more capable and more fragile at the same time. That isn't an accident, it's a design choice. Watch how it actually works. Batteries are sealed inside the device. Parts are glued together instead of screwed. Software updates slow older models. Replacement parts cost almost as much as a new unit. Repair manuals disappear. Independent repair shops lose access to components. Each decision sounds technical. Together, they form a pattern. The product can still be fixed, but only barely, only expensively, and only for a while. The business logic is simple. A durable product creates one sale. A replaceable product creates repeat sales. Companies discovered that the most profitable product isn't the best one. It's the one that needs to be bought again on a predictable schedule. Not so fast that customers feel cheated, just slow enough that the next purchase feels normal. And here's where the human cost lives. People feel like they're saving money by buying cheaper versions, sale items, budget brands. But across a decade, they've bought the same product 4 or 5 times. The total cost is higher. The total ownership is shorter. And the time spent setting up, replacing, transferring data, disposing of old devices, none of that ever shows up on a receipt. You didn't pay more up front. You paid more in pieces, spread out enough that the real number never came into focus. Step back and something larger appears. Ownership used to be permanent. You bought something and it stayed yours until it physically wore out. Now, ownership is temporary by design. Products are built with a quiet expiration date, not advertised, not guaranteed, but engineered into the materials, the software, and the supply chain. This is the new shape of consumer life. You don't buy things anymore. You rent them from the manufacturer on a schedule the manufacturer controls. The product doesn't need to fail immediately. It just needs to fail soon enough for you to buy the next one.